This meeting.
Wait now. We going now.
Yo, I think we on.
Yeah, we going now.
You got anything set up?
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to the Organic Fanatics. 1/3 of the host here. What up?
What's poppin'? What's poppin', everybody? Welcome home.
Welcome back again.
Yeah, welcome back.
You got to say double PH, let them know.
Yo, it's double PH. You know what I mean? We in the building. I'm here with my brother. You know what I mean? All blood, no gang relations. You know what I mean? Waiting on Mike, see if he'll pop up into the stream, you know, but we're here again to do this preseason recap, like you said in the title. What's good, fam? Everything good on your side?
You know what it is. How y'all feeling? Out there? Let us know. Type something, say something. Let us know how you feeling. Put your comments in the chat. But we about to recap what we've been seeing. What, 4 games in now? We got 4 games of this preseason.
4 games.
So what you think so far from what you caught out of the 4 games we got?
Well, I want to get into that, but you know, let's let the viewers know, you know, more or less where we at, you know what I mean? A little bit of the formalities, you know, before. I know you like jumping straight into business.
We got it. It's all about that business.
Yeah.
Go ahead, set it off. Say what you got to say. Say what you
It's the double PH. It's the double PH. And I'm here coming to y'all live from Miami, you know, and Knicks fan, baby. We're here live from Miami.
Yeah, y'all live.
Yeah. How about you?
Bless them, bro. We from the old town. Knicks fans, we get around. We everywhere. We worldwide. We worldwide. That's how we do it. We out here, so we representing for that Knicks family, Knicks Nation. Welcome to the Organics Fanatics. So we fans, we old school, we the legends. We the true fans of this sport here that we call basketball from the Mecca. And we just travel. You know what I mean? Forever. For life. All right. So we're gonna talk a little bit. Can we go in now? You got a little more to give.
Nah. We good. I just want to let people know, you know, where we at and where we from, what we doing. So yeah, let's get it in. Preseason, 4 games.
All right. So we got 4 games in. What you got? Tell me what you're thinking in these 4 games.
Listen, it's not the same old Knicks. You know, the adding of Jalen Brunson was definitely good season into the mix. You know what I mean? And everybody's taking their steps forward as it should be. You know, I don't see nothing deterring from the progression path, but everything looks good. All 4 games look good. Except game 3, you know, took that little loss, but you know, I see everything going good.
But you thinking Jalen Brunson is a difference maker? So that's a key thing. Is he a difference maker for our team?
Listen, he is the difference maker, but everybody took their steps. Everybody from 1 through 10, 15, if you want to call it. I mean, I see everybody progressing. RJ took over the summer, put in his work. You can see the results on the court. You can see Obi's results on the court. Cam, not so much yet, but Julius Randle's looking a lot better. Jalen Brunson looks like he just fit right into the mix of things. Like everybody's doing good. You know, let me not forget Mitch. Mitch has been a monster. Mitch has definitely been, you know what I mean, a blessing. Glad we re-signed him. Yeah, but yeah, everybody's showing progression. You know what I mean?
I'm liking that. I agree with you on that. I think starting from that summertime, the Mitch was a key signing. What he got him 4 years? Again,
Facts.
I think another stolen contract. We got him super cheap. We got a great move. Leon killed it on that one. So Mitch is definitely starting to show improve. He's talking about how he really wants to show all the things he's been working on. So I definitely see that we're finding him in the paint. We're actually looking for him. What I noticed
Oh
from these,
yeah. He,
what you
he,
think?
he was definitely, throwing his little rocks in the air about that last season. You know, how he's running up and down the court, not really receiving nothing, but he's really put things together and he's getting the benefits. He's definitely getting it.
I think that's been pretty good. I think that's what I've been noticing probably the most in the 4 games so far is ball movement. So I think Tibbs implementing that it's paying off. So the ball's moving. It's not sticking to just one person, except for the last game we lost. The IQ was pounding the air out of the ball. So I think we got to go through some trials and tribulations. You got to have something to work off. You know what I mean? But the fact that we've been getting the ball movement, we're finding Mitch for the lobs. We're finding Obi on the fast breaks. That's another thing. We're moving the ball. We're finding the fast breaks. I think that's been pretty key on that.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think Brunson was a good addition, obviously. So besides 100 mil, I think he has been a difference maker. I think we look poised. I think in the last 4 games, we look like we're under control. Before last year, we looked like we was just scatterbrained. We were just
Got it everywhere.
yeah,
Definitely.
like nobody knew what we was doing. We didn't know what we were running. We look more controlled now, which is almost unheard of. Randall looks fluid. I think that he's passing the ball. He looks really under control. I think he looks happy and focused for sure. What were your thoughts on Cam? I heard you mention Cam. What do you think, Cam? How was Cam?
I mean, I really thought he was gonna take this preseason and make it his, especially with Grimes being a little slightly injured. He should have had that in the bag. I mean, it's not like he flopped out of it all the way, but bro, I think he had to show out way more than what he did. He showed little signs, but it's the consistency is definitely not there. It's definitely not. I don't think he's that hungry for it. Not like Grimes is.
I think you mentioned something that was I kind of want to touch on. You mentioned that you say hunger, and I think that is a big thing that stood out. And I think that's almost a comparison with Knox. I think the motor for him, we know his talent. His talent, he's showing improvement. There's a couple of spurts throughout the games, which I think he did well. But that motor, he just looks like he's cruising too chill. But
yeah, most definitely. It's like, all right, I played ball, never played professionally or organized, but
we just break ankles at the parks.
Listen, we're not even gonna go there, but listen, when you jump onto that court, you can't go in with a maybe. You gotta come in, I'm gonna kill this, or you feel what I'm saying? I don't see that. Like Grimes, he's ready to take ninjas' heads off for his spot.
Yeah.
I don't see it in Grimes. Yeah, I see the talent, the height, everything. I see the upscale where he can be. Everybody's been comparing him to Paul George or whatever, but I don't see the hunger. I don't see the hunger.
Now I'm gonna be the optimist usually here. So I gotta give him the grade as this is his first camp. This is his first involvement in the team. So this is something that he's trying to get with the teammates. So he's trying to be involved. I got to give it to him. I think he's made good plays. It's going to take time.
But you think so basically what you're telling me is that he needs a little more time.
Just a little more time. I mean, if you think about it, we look at Obi last year, right? Obi, as good as he was, 4 years, he won awards in one of the top players in all of college at the time. And it took him a little while to get in when he got steady minutes. That one game, if you look at the last game, he's playing better. Defensively, he looks involved. So he's definitely involved. He got a couple of steals. He's got a couple of passes. He's
All
maybe
right.
not clicking to where we want him to be, but I do see some progression. I mean, it's still early. He doesn't know if he's going to get minutes. I think we wanted him to go in there like gangbusters and just kick in the door, waving the 4-4, be like, yo,
No. But
this is
hold up,
fine.
hold up. Even it came out of Obi's mouth himself. He said his first 2 years, like he was overthinking things and trying to figure things out.
My
But
point.
Cam's already been in the NBA, bro. He don't
But
gotta. It's ball. Listen. I play ball. It's ball, bro. You could throw me in with 5'4" whoever's. Like ball is ball, my nigga. My ninja. Post. You know what I mean? Ball is ball. It's not that complicated. It's not rocket science. If you play ball, you should know how to. You gotta come in and play.
yeah, but it's also a system too. I mean, yes, you can play ball. It's not like he could just go in and just grab the ball and do what he wants. It's not one-on-one. It's a system, especially with Tibbs. It's a different Tibbs system. And when he was in Atlanta, he wasn't getting no steady minutes. They'll throw him in for 2 minutes, he's out. Basically,
He didn't just get here this year. He was with us last year.
in the
He
middle of
had
the
some
season.
type of listen, and he came in season, so he had to learn on the fly. That I give it to him, but you should already know more or less with all this preseason, training camp, summer league,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, nah.
So I mean, I think he's been effective. Is he gonna? But he's not gonna come in. He should have just come and dominated. But I think with steady minutes, he's gonna improve. Am I saying he should? This is his opportunity to create something. For me, I just see it as his motor. His motor is not there yet, but
yeah, definitely a baby now. I mean, I hope not, but I mean, I just don't see it like Grimes. Like Grimes, when he came into the summer league, he's everywhere. He's trying to make moves, show you what he worked on, going after it. Give me, you know what I mean? Not completely hogging the ball, but leading and being hungry, aggressive, assertive. I mean, it doesn't take that much.
yeah, but,
You know what I mean?
Grimes came in from the beginning, from the time he got drafted into training. So he's had 2 training camps, 2 summer leagues, 2 years worth of experience with Tibbs and his teammates now. So that does take some kind of role into it. He's someone who came that's a second round. I think it was a second round pick or early or late first rounder. So he's got more of a chip on his shoulder than Cam. Cam was a first rounder, top pick, and so he should be more hungry. I agree with you. He definitely should be more hungrier, and that's where the motor comes in. You can have all the skill in the world, but if your motor isn't there, is he a dog?
All right. How much longer do you think it's gonna take? How much? I mean, let's say, let's say Evan, God forbid, Evan gets hurt or something. He got to step up. He got to step up.
I agree. I'll give him to the holiday time, the Christmas game.
Christmas.
We'll give him to the
All
Christmas
right,
game.
So he should have all his ducks lined up in a row by Christmas. Like he should be.
Good. What?
Like I don't know, with his talent, he should at least be the third, fourth option.
But here's the thing, man. When people with talent, they need a rhythm. They need it's a different thing. Like when you go on the ball, you need the dribbles. And this system is different. They're being more fluid. He's the type of person who needs the dribbles, and you can see some of the sparks. I think once he gets a little more confident, a little more rhythm, which I gotta give Tibbs. I gotta give Tibbs his props.
Always.
It's early in the season. We gotta give him the props because his minute management has been, I think, very, very good.
Yeah.
However, the one time that he tibbed, when Tibbs tipped, was in the ending of the third quarter to the fourth quarter against Indiana when we took the L. He held on to them veterans way too long. That's when they made their run. He kept them the whole third quarter, right around the 5-minute mark. It was like, yo, take them out. They're gassed.
All right, but that's how you see it. But when I was talking to Mike, even Mike sees it that way. It's like it's a learning lesson. He did that to stretch them out see if the young ninjas could come in and hold it. You know what I mean? Or see if they could
Yeah, I
finish
think
off the game. Because that's what everybody's been asking for. That's, fans, critics, everybody. Hey, play them. So he played them. So just, you know what I mean?
no, and
Just to
that,
show them,
yeah.
this is what you guys wanted. Like Mama used to say, tú no quieres eso, toma. You know what I mean? Whatever you ask for, you're gonna get it. And I think Tip said, toma, here you go.
Yo no lo quería. All right. I agree with that, but still you got to coach. We got mad players. There was players he could have inserted that didn't get as much run time in the fourth quarter. I mean, if he's playing to win, I just think he played him too long. I think that's where it happened. But we did have chances to win with the youth. So I think, as you're right, it was a good opportunity for the youth. They played a long fourth quarter, pause, and then that they learned either how to which they lost the game, but they have to learn how to win. So I think it was a double-edged sword on there. I'm just saying he just left them too long. I think Tibbs there. He could have pulled them out earlier, but that's where we took the L. Overall, though, 3-1 in the preseason. I ain't mad.
Nah, I ain't mad. It's I like it. I like it. I know we gotta go. Like I've been saying, Brunson said, I think everybody's ready to go, man.
What do you think about RJ? What do you think? How do you think RJ was doing this?
Boy, listen, on the last game, even though I had to go back because with everything I got bouncing and going on around now, I caught like the last half of the game, and then I had to go back to catch. Bro, between him, Mitch, and Brunson, that's basically like my three-headed monster right there, bro. Once, bro, Mitch is going crazy. RJ is definitely like, you see everything on the court, bro. It wasn't his first few shots, corner threes,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, even from Duke, he always had a smooth shot. I don't think smooth, but it looks like was progressing right now.
Yeah, no, his three shot is definitely looking good. He said he's been working a lot on his free throw, and that's been his main thing he's been focusing on. His aggressiveness is real good. So he's looking, he wants to take it to the paint. He's been switching. People tell him he's only a lefty. He's been finishing with the right. He's still not getting the calls, though. He still doesn't get a lot of calls.
Yeah.
I think he's getting date raped. That people, these referees, bro. He did something. He pissed somebody off, yo. He pissed somebody off because he's not getting no calls at all. But he's staying focused, though. He's staying focused. Randall, that's what I was like. Are we the same old Knicks? I don't think so, man. I don't know. I think we a whole new focused team. I'm loving Randall's style right now. I think Randall's doing good.
He's definitely like every other year with him. You know what I mean? Contract year, non-contract year, whatever, you know what I mean? But once he notices his fuck ups, or you know what I mean, whatever it might be, he comes back the next year, he's bulked up, cut up, looking good.
I mean,
like Rose.
Yep. What do you think about Rose?
Rose, we might get a baby bit of vintage. Baby bit of vintage Rose.
You think they're gonna bust out that old fine wine? You think he's gonna bring it out?
What, do the Stoudemire? What, shower in wine?
I don't know. I think he's gonna do, if we preserve him. I think if Tibbs preserve him, which it looks like, I don't know if Tibbs got the memo. He read it twice. He looks like a new coach to me as well. So that I think as long as we can keep this progression, I think he's good. Minute wise, I think Rose looks good. I think I would love to see Deuce pick up the finishing, how to finish the game, to be able to finish off the glass. He's doing pretty good offensively as well and defensively. He's coming along. IQ, I don't think people are jumping off the IQ train real early.
Mike, Mike hit me up today. He was blowing me up. I was like, yo, calm down, bro. It's like, nah, he's dribbling the ball. He's I said, yo, listen, he gotta go through his learning curves too, I guess. But the only time I see him tame is only when he's next to Rose. Yeah, I mean, it's like some people said, chaperone. Like, maybe I shouldn't do this right now, but as soon as Rose clears it, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Yeah, I think Tips had a talk with him too. I think after that after he played that bad performance, the last game he looked a little different. A little different. He was passing. He looked timid. He looked like he didn't even want to take a shot. Like coach was like, "Yo, do it again. Do it again."
I mean, he can't go to that. What's this cat's name? I mean, yeah, you can't. You gotta play with the system. With Tibbs, Tibbs is not gonna play that. He's gonna let him go because he has confidence in him. But soon as he starts messing up the flow and the energy of the squad, definitely gonna slow it down.
Yeah, but I think as a Knicks nation, man, I think we just need to just reel it in, man. I mean, the minute we see anything, it's like a trigger, bro. It's like we're in a minefield, bro. Like yo, no damage. Yo, we hurting, yo. We hurting. And now the beginning of the beginning of the season's about to start, so you know what's gonna happen, right? We got PTSD. We're gonna have that playoff talk syndrome. We cannot get it. It's gonna happen. Preseason's over. We're on full on PTSD. Playoff talk syndrome. It's happening, bro. People are like, yo, I don't know.
I see a 50.
Yeah, you called it with the sesame seed. You said it with the sesame seed. I don't know. 50?
Yeah.
I give a 40, 44. I'll give a 44.
Hey,
that's a conservative.
Vegas got us at 38 wins. I'm definitely going over 38 wins.
Yeah, that's what 44, I think. And now we could do a lot better. I definitely think we could do a lot better. Conservatively, 44.
Listen, if the motor start clicking a lot sooner than later,
Brunson.
See 40. Listen, my favorite number is 74. I'm gonna just go the opposite of that.
I was about to say 74 wins.
Nah, 47.
47. All right. I could
dream for the day they do win 74.
I mean, 47. That's definitely playoff talk, man. That's for sure 8-7 seed. I think it's doable.
You sure you don't got PTSD? You already started.
But you said I said 40. I said the number.
You're the first one to go into it.
Playoff talk syndrome. I said 44. I'm saying 47 would be a playoff. We can't say it. We can't say it. No more of that word. We going through PTSD here.
Listen, you know me. I'ma always exaggerate. I could see them fifth, fourth seed.
Fourth.
Sixth, fifth, fourth, something.
Yeah, you fourth seed. That's
if everything's going good. I don't know. We got two teams, bro. We got two teams, bro.
I agree.
We got two teams. So just gotta get their joint in order. You know what I mean?
I think Indiana, we paired pretty good with Indiana, which by the way, the loss that we took was Indiana because we played them twice. So when you play a team practically back to back, they're not gonna be the same team. They're gonna work on stuff. They saw what you did the game before, and they're gonna try to correct those. So that was pretty good. Another positive too, we win at home. We won all our home games, which is good. So the one that we lost was an away game, which we sucked last year at home, which is a good positive twist. So I think that's a big thing on there too. So 47.
Nice.
I don't know. Can we give Evan props? Are we giving Evan Fournier props or no? Because he's
Yeah, he did. He's doing good. He's like he said, once I get comfortable, I'll start playing how I play. And I can see that coming along. I can see a little miss of the Orlando version, your favorite version.
yeah.
Hey, he came from Orlando.
Hey, he's doing what he's doing. Okay, he's a playmaker. He hits the
Nah,
shots.
nah,
Not gonna.
bro. I saw him get torched a few times, boy.
Yo,
I
yeah.
hope. Listen, he need to go see LeBron's doctor over here in Miami, Dr. Miami or no. Not
Yeah,
Dr. LeBron's doctor. You know what I mean?
where you want him to get some stem cell research on the knees, or like
Have LeBron shoot him some roids in his knees or something. You know what I mean? A little bit of that regimen.
LeBron's a freak of nature, bro. This guy is some mythical creature that somebody conjured up somewhere, bro.
Okay, listen. You know where I stand on that. Listen, ain't nobody staying in the league 38 years and never get injured, bro. There's a little bit of roids, HGH, a little testy. It's Miami,
I mean, that'll be another topic. Has he had a procedure to keep him long term? I mean, I think he's half cyborg, but other
I'm
than
just
that,
saying the older guys to talk to LeBron so you can plug them in over there. You know what I mean?
now our older
Anyway,
guy,
back to
but
the Knicks,
which is what I'm saying. Our older guy, Evan, you got to give him props. He hasn't complained. It's still preseason though, by the way, but the distribution of minutes Tibbs is doing between Grimes, Cam, and Evan, I think is a win. I think they're all playing pretty good. I mean, now it was Quentin's first game. I think they introduced it, but the fact that he was rotating Cam and Evan supporting, even in the fourth quarter when Obi's dunking, he had his whole full suit on, wasn't complaining. He was cheering on the teammates. When he did come in, he was effective. 2-3 pointers back to back, moving the ball. Fast break play, so he was throwing the ball up ahead. So
no, he was definitely playing his role. And listen, he's a veteran. He knows how to play his role. And with that being said, like you got to give the man his props. He broke Stark's record.
yo, that's you can't take that away from him.
I can't like what can I say? Starks, our era. Starks is one of my top number one guys. So to break that record, and not saying he's up there, but he did good. He did good.
So I mean, he's doing pretty good out there. I got to give it to him.
Nah, he did. Listen, one thing I tell anybody and everybody, yeah, the New York Knicks jersey is the heaviest to wear.
Big facts.
But when people put on that blue and orange, that orange and blue, they take it up to another level. Like another level. Like their game goes where it can never go again.
That MSG is that garden. It's playing at that Mecca.
It's that magical blue and orange, bro.
It's that vibes that y'all give.
Every player I see that put on that jersey from another team has always did their best, more or less, on the Knicks.
Yeah, but we need to kill that this year. I ain't with that. Other people come to the Garden, they have their best game career ever. I ain't with that.
Listen. You can't negate the facts. Yeah, a lot of people talking, but I mean, it's this new era, bro. Because the era we come from, bro, that wasn't happening. That like somebody getting a rib cage bust, like I mean.
I think there's some stuff you can kind of do now. Maybe a little bit of a little let them know. No, we ain't letting that happen here. You can take a little take. Well, we can't do take fouls anymore, but a little like not in this court.
I just hope Jalen Brunson gets that little man syndrome and just start and just I mean,
yo,
like Morris was. Morris was a dog, and everybody started transforming. I mean, we don't have that dog. That's one thing. The Knicks don't have that aggressor. I mean,
I
you could
agree with you,
write
but
on
yeah, you're right. You're right. But I think Jalen Brunson is. I mean, he had the bad game with that in Indy, and the next game, the last game we played that he won, he had 27, taking it to him to the whole pause. That he was making all the layups and all. I mean, he took it to him. I think he was controlling the team, making
No,
effective.
he shows it. He shows it in action. He shows it in action, but
Yeah,
not like that Jordan, that Kobe. Yeah. I'm gonna come in and about to get it. You're like that really killer shit.
but I think that's RJ's duty. I think that's RJ and Randall.
He's
Randall
still
has it.
too quiet.
Who
No, they
RJ?
like all of those. They listen. They do it with their actions. With they, you know what I mean. But it's
Yeah,
not like they're gonna go up to like it's too friendly now, bro.
but
Everybody's holding hands and hey, you're my buddy, and there's no get the off me.
well, what Randall did that last year, and then we booed him.
To his own team, nigga, to his own team.
Yeah,
That
okay,
ain't not
okay. Not
like
every time. What about?
that energy that he had for the fans and all, take it out on the ops. You take it out on the ops. When
Yeah,
I'm in the when I'm in the gym, I took a 6 year
hiatus.
year from it. But when I used to be at the gym, I'd be like, nigga, fuck these bills. Yeah. I'll picture everything, you know what I mean? You gotta
Yeah, but
take
yeah,
the
you got.
out the ops.
Yeah, but it's an offensive league game. You can't breathe on them, bro. You can't breathe on them. The minute you touch Trey Young, I mean, they took some of it away. That's why Quick ain't getting those calls he was getting with baby Trey, looking like.
Hey, I wish we had Draymond.
Hey, yo, you ain't lying. That may still be a possibility.
He put some sense into homie. Yo, homie started playing real good after that.
Hey, hit him with the pool stick. All right, so
yeah, pool guy, his shit pool. Pause.
I don't know, man. But look what happened. They trying to outcast Buddy for something that happened in practice, and that happens all the time.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen. The Knicks, we good. We doing it on the court. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just wish we had a player like Morris back somewhere. You know what I mean? Somewhere.
It's
but
still. I mean,
I love what we got. I love everything we got. We just missing that one little piece. Somebody to come around and give niggas cocotazos and shit. Just like, yo, nigga,
I think it'll happen, but it can't happen right now. We need to develop first. I think that's more of a playoff mentality. When we get to playoff, we can have that grit, that moxie. You know, I think then is when we can be like, all right, we're confident in our team. We got our swag. Everybody know what we're doing. You're not gonna come into the gym. That's what we need to be playing with home. With that, like, y'all ain't gonna come in here and win that. Y'all ain't gonna come boating. Acting like y'all gonna be doing something. It just ain't gonna happen. I think it'll develop over time.
I think Brunson Sr. could be that piece.
He might come out to the court and start knocking somebody.
I would like to see Julius knock the laptop off.
Yeah, that ain't happening, son.
Brunson Sr.'s hand. All right. Hey, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you over here.
But like, yo, let's go talk in the tunnel right quick. Let me talk to you, my man.
Little talk in the tunnel.
I don't know. Another key piece that I like, another addition that we got, probably the most slept on. Not people really talking about it, but I think he is a big factor. Is Isaiah Hartenstein.
Boy.
Hey.
I kept them out the mentions, yes, but not deserved. That little white bread, doing it.
Hey, that white bread, Wonder Boy. That
doing it,
Wonder
boy.
Bread, that Wonder Bread, boy.
Wonder Bread.
Hey, that's a
Wonder Steam. That's what I'm gonna call them. Wonder Steam. Because
yeah,
white bread is doing it.
hey, Wonder. Yo, the passes, his
I know.
passes.
I know you was going to that one little thing that he hit.
Yo, he hit Deuce. Cut. Yo, he hit Deuce. He hit
Yo,
IQ. He hit Obi on the lob. Big
yo,
man on the lob.
I like big man orchestrating. I think he going into that Noah's position.
Hey, no,
I
Joakim
could
Noah
see-
with a shot. Joakim Noah with a shot.
Yeah, I could definitely see Tibbs orchestrating him into the rotation.
But you can see it. You can see in the game, yo. He just gave he just said, "Here's Noah's plays. I need you to do it." Oh, at top of the key, where Noah always was, and
Bro.
he always has the point guard running and cutting.
Bro,
And
he's got it. He's like, yo, cut, Nick. Like he's really playing quarterback out there.
yeah, and he was even shushing away IQ, and IQ was like, "Nah, bro, nah."
Yeah.
Yo, Bride, go. Obi, go. Not Q, go to the corner. I said, go to the corner. Yeah, timeout.
Yeah. Facts. I like that.
And
Shit, maybe white bread might be that man.
hey, he was putting people on their back. He was fouling. He was collecting mad fouls. He was collecting like a plate drive. Yo, he had fouls and rebounds, passing and shooting. So I think he adds another dynamic to what we have that we didn't have before. We have no five shooter spreader. And that's what we wanted Miles Turner from Indy. We're gonna pay all this plus extra cap, and Miles Turner can't pass like him.
Listen. You gotta give Leon and them boys. Hold up. We them boys.
Them boys. Hey, Leon in the front office, man. Yo, y'all getting
Hey, I can hear them playing Wiz Khalifa. Hold up. We them boys.
for real. They get props, yo. The fact that they got them, and look how we got these people cheap. 2 years was 18.
Yeah.
They smart and cheap. Cost effective. Not cheap, cost effective. They're prudent. I'm liking where we at now. What do you think about Deuce? You think Deuce is gonna get any playing time?
Deuce, I'm definitely hoping so. He's been working hard. He's executing the A's, B's, C's, and all his things. I see him doing really good. Definitely. You know, that's Tibbs' little grandson right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So,
liking it, man.
Yeah.
If Tibbs can somehow keep this minute distribution that he's doing, because I think that's the most impressive part of all these games. Because we're seeing a lot of players. We can say Cam played bad, Evan did good, Randall did this. We saw Deuce, we saw Jericho, we've seen Hartenstein, we've seen everybody play, which is unheard of in the Tibbs era. We'll always know 9 people. Everybody else we would be praying. Put in Obi. Oh, we want to see Obi. Like we want to see somebody. He played everybody. I don't think there's nobody that hasn't played.
Everybody got their shine. That's what preseason is for. You can't, gotta have some people on the back burners and just let's see what we're working with. Yeah. Right now, Tibbs is all about wins. He ain't trying to take no losses. But my big thing is I'm trying to see the big teams. I want to see Milwaukee. I want to see everybody, Boston. Like,
well, you're gonna get your wish because Wednesday we playing Memphis. We playing Ja. We playing Adams. We playing like this is one of the top teams in the West. Like this is a straight punch you in the mouth.
Now, listen. If Ja wouldn't have took that little fall, I think they would have knocked Golden State definitely right out. So they could easily be the champions right now.
That
Easily.
I don't know about easily. Yeah, let's not get carried. They were on fire. I'll definitely give you that. But to
They
stop,
could easily be the champs right now.
they're definitely a top team. Definitely a
Yeah.
top team.
But
So
yeah, I can't wait for that. What's that? Wednesday?
yeah, Wednesday's our first game against one of the top West teams, and I think it's gonna set it off. I think that's gonna let us know for our season. We got 3 wins at home. We took 1 L on the road against a team that we had just beat previously. So we got opportunities to learn and grow from that. But now we go into a good team, which I like that. I hate starting off the season with like the boo-boo teams and then you play subpar. So I think it's going to
Yeah,
be a good barometer on how we're going to play for the rest of the year, just like the preseason. So
definitely,
do you
definitely.
do you think Tibbs is going to keep these rotations, or you think he's going to go down to like the 9 millimeter?
Mhm. I mean, nobody has shown why they shouldn't play. So he should easily. I mean, the only one I see really hard to get minutes is basically IQ. Because if you got Rose coming in, where are you definitely gonna find minutes for IQ? IQ is the only one that I see might be put in the back burners, and like you said on the first episode, maybe Sims.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
Sims and Deuce are going to be the odd man out.
yeah, you definitely said that, but
Yeah.
I definitely see it even more and more now with Rose coming in. Rose need to get his engine warm. You talking about like those players that Rose needs that.
Yeah,
Even
but you
though he
got
comes in crazy, even though he comes in crazy and he comes in killing, Rose always been that player. So coming in right after Brunson, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little complicated to find minutes for IQ.
I mean, I don't know.
Unless they play 3-man guard.
But he did that in the playoffs in the first 2 games. He did the
Yeah,
small rotation where he had
I don't.
Rose, IQ, and Deuce out there
That'll
with
be
with, with Obi. That was something on there. And then you got this dude who can make passes. It's gonna be interesting. So I hope it's not a 9-man rotation. I'm hoping. I would love to see 10, 11, which is probably not gonna happen. But I mean, for real, yo, we deep, right? If we got
11. You said the
11.
magical number 11. Yeah, you really think he's cracking 11?
He's
I
done
was
it.
almost with you on 10. I'm with you on 10. 11 is already pushing it, unless somebody get injured.
But what's he
But
been doing now in the playoffs? 11, 12-man rotations, and
well,
is one.
if he could keep that up, because
That's what
listen,
I'm saying.
the offense has been off the meter. Like they've been winning by a good
A lot.
significant amount. You know what I mean? So I think the offense is all up to there. They still got to tidy up a little more on the defensive end, but
Yeah, we
bro,
were
like
like
I said,
sloppy.
when I say defense, all I picture is Mitch. Like this kid on the boards, blocks, steals. Like what isn't he doing?
Yeah.
All I need to see him do is hit a fadeaway jumper and a hook, and you know what I mean, he's
Supposedly he's
doing
working
what
on
he
the
needs.
hook. He's
He's doing what he need to do. He's covering all his grounds, rebounds, blocks. You know what I mean, making people second and third guess they options. I'm most impressed
yeah.
with Mitch. Most impressed.
You
Like
think you think you
that's
win a most improved player
woo. Woo! I could see him winning
early.
defensive player of the year. I hope.
Early Doppler
I
warning. We
think
calling it. We calling it.
definitely word defensive player of the year. Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see that.
I
And
could
most
definitely.
improved player, I can't give them both. but he is.
I think.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, most improved.
I mean, that's it. I mean,
I would give it an Obi, but I think he always had it. I would give it an Obi, but I think he always had it. He was just a little timid and you know, with that friendly little, but you can see him gradually taking
yeah.
his strides and not looking back.
I like the Obi call. I like the Obi on the most improved. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, his 3 is night and day, night and day.
No,
Look,
no. He kind of had that earlier, but like he said, he
yeah,
was overthinking a lot.
yeah.
But
But when he shoots it now,
right back in timing. I think it's right back to where he's at.
yeah. But his way, like when he shoots it now, you're like, all right, that's gonna go in. When last year was like, oh, you know, now it's the straight shot. Now when he shoots it, I mean, he's got steals, he's got blocks in the
But
same games.
is he leaving his hand up?
He got the
He
duck
leaving it
hand.
up?
He got the duck hand happening, bro.
Yes.
He got duck hand. Called it. Game. He's looking at it on that. He's looking at it. I want it. 13, 14 man rotation. Right now. 13, 14 Tibbs. 13 realistically. 14, 15.
Yeah, okay, just go 15 man in.
Yeah, you know what? First time in NBA history, 15 man rotation the entire season. 15 man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
what were we saying that last year? We were 15.
Hey, I thought I was the exaggerator here. It sounds
Hey,
like
we
you
related, bro. We related. Some of that is like the little sprinkle sauce. Some of the seasoning. If 15 man rotation, you heard it here first. 15 man rotation.
Yo,
Tibbs is a changed man.
yo, we can't have our fellow podcasts. Yeah, I mean, family members be like, yo, these niggas counted, bro.
Hey, you gotta have fun. Shout out to the other podcasts out there, Raw Hebrew Remnant, Knicks Fan
Legion
TV,
of Knicks, nothing but Knicks,
Blogger
Lawrence
Tears,
Tears,
Nick of
Nick
Time.
Kelly, talking with Nick, Clutch B-Ball TV,
We
the
rapping.
crossover, Queens Court,
Yeah, Queens Court.
everybody out there, TK2K,
Knicks Film School.
Knicks Film School,
You got
everybody.
and we support all y'all. Nothing but Knicks.
Allen Hahn, you know, everybody we got love.
SNY, we show
Knicks
everybody
support
love.
Knicks all the time, baby.
Knicks
All the
Nation.
time.
It's a nation. It's everybody. Cut across the board.
Definitely. But yeah, like, bro, it's definitely been, even though I haven't been fully watching, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna cap. All right, I'm not gonna cap. Okay.
No capping.
No capping. All right. So I haven't been watching. I've been catching up on the highlights. Been catching up, but
Shout out
like
Emangelo 96.
listen, I be so swarmed that the way I catch up is the only way I can. I'm not going to ESPN. I'm going to my family. I'm going to nothing but Knicks. I'm going to Lawrence Tears. I'm going to Raw Hebrew, Legion, like to keep up what's going on. And yeah, I mean, catch some highlights, but I love how my people break it down. Nobody does it better than us. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah. We don't deal with the fake media. Our peoples. We represent. We giving y'all the scoop, the inside scoop, like Ahmad Rashad. That's what we giving y'all. All right. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. This is what we do. All right. The Organic Fanatic. Shout out to everybody watching. Make sure you comment. We gotta tell y'all all the time.
Comment, like, subscribe.
We gotta tell y'all.
And listen, we've been working on a lot of things. Look, there's episode 2. Yeah, I mean, episode 1. So we working on a few little kinks. We working on intros. We working on a few things. My brother's working on some things. I'm working on some things on this end. You know what I mean? So
shout out y'all, everybody that's watching.
Yeah, definitely. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe, share. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your mother to tell her mother's friends. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Everybody.
yeah. Say something to it. And all y'all Nick haters, we know you in there. I see you. Go ahead and comment. I want to hear what you got to say. Say something. Say it with your chest. Want to hear from all y'all. Say something. I am Ruel Castle King, my brother from another.
Yo, it's the double PH Forbesville, you know what I mean? And the new Knicks, the brand, and the organic fanatic, baby. It's the only way to go. We here,
Right.
you know what I mean? Dominicans, Latinos, you know what I mean? Everybody, we're doing it for everybody. We're here.
Tune in, don't sin. Yo, time to win. Knicks Nation, stand up. And we calling it. What you said, 47?
47, 47. You're diehard all day.
The season starts Wednesday. I'm giving them the 44, the biggie, waving the 4-4 in the door. That's what we're doing. 44 for the year. What do you guys think?
Hold on. Don't end it there. Hold on.
What you get?
That's your prediction for the year. 44?
I said we got 44.
You waving the 4-4?
Waving the 4-4.
You waving the 4-4. I'm gonna keep it at 47. Reverse my numbers. You know what I mean? 4-7. We in there. That's my daughter's favorite numbers too. So you know what I mean?
Princess,
Shout out
we love you.
Princess. Yeah. Yo, but like we said, this is the Organic Fanatic, you know what I mean? Podcast, Famcast, and thanks for showing y'all love, support. Share this. You heard it.
That's right. Peace, love, and subscribe, all right? If you're an Organic Fanatic, let us know. Tune in.
City and Squad.
City and Squad. Peace out.
Out.